Hand on the Bible and raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Okay.
State your name.
Do I really have to do that part? Sit down.
Excuse me, who's talking now?
You know perfectly well who's speaking, Mr. Rappaport. I don't know who let you out of the house with that tie. I, Miss Perkins, do solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God. Now run along. You should all be ashamed of yourselves. Bullying and frightening my poor Tom.
Objection, Your Honor. This circus act is making a mockery of this procedure.
This procedure is already a mockery, and don't you raise your voice at me, young man.
Objection overruled, Mr. Cannon.
Thank you, Your Highness. Oh, dear. Blend, darling, blend. May we proceed? I think my boys have been through quite enough.
Good point. Would you tell us a little bit, the boys? Who's the boys?
Well, you're their counsel. I would think you would know their name.
Well, I do, but for the court, for the record.
For the record. Todd, Tom, Rod, Pete.
And, what is your relationship to the boys?
I care for them.
You are, in the parlance, you are their guardian. Could you tell us a little bit about, Pete?
Pete. Pete is vituperative. He's very, very troubled. He's an angry man. He's angry at the way he was raised by his so-called father, Peter Manning. I do what I can to keep him in check, but unhappily that's not always possible. His aberrant behavior at the lodge is a fine example of that.
So it was Pete who was responsible for what happened that night
You
at the
know
lodge.
perfectly well who was responsible. Mr. Rappaport, are you wearing socks?
Objection, Your Honor. Please, you can't allow this to continue.
Overruled.
That's right, Your Honor. Miss Perkins, if I promise to be respectful, would you allow me to speak to one of the boys? I'd like to speak to one of them.